Hello everyone, I'm BooherDragon and welcome to Full Int.
An ally has been slain.
Hi, like I said before, I'm BooherDragon, otherwise known as Brandon Booher. I am a professional graphic designer and artist here in Nevada, Las Vegas. I am also attending the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, trying to get my Bachelor's of Science in Graphic Design. I have many different hobbies as I've tried my hand at just about everything from tennis, piano, kalimba, swordplay. The good kind of well, I guess they can both kind of be the wholesome kind of swordplay. Anime, movies, TV shows, gaming, jogging, basketball, just many different things I've tried my hand at. Some have gone well, some have not, but the ones that have stuck around consistently throughout my life would be gaming and things like movie, TV shows, and anime. But you're not here for TV shows and movies, you're here for the gaming and anime. My top 10 favorite video games in no particular order would be things like League of Legends, Endless Legend, Undertale, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Ark Survival Evolved, Black Desert Online, Muse Dash, Magic the Gathering, Legends of Runeterra, and Minecraft. And Minecraft almost got booted for Roblox. Yeah. All of those games have had some significant impact in my life, or I just really enjoy them as games, or I just have played them a lot. So those are my top 10 in no particular order. Some of my gaming highlights would have to be in things like Muse Dash, OS, and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. In Grand Blue, I played semi-professionally, except that the game never really had a strong professional scene here in North America, as it was kind of bad and didn't really have good netcode, and it came out during the COVID times, and it never really stood a chance. But anyway, yeah. Also, pretty okay at League. Probably better than my rank is, just because I don't really play it competitively like that, not anymore at least. Muse Dash, I'm usually placing pretty high up on the ladder when I'm playing that game, and OS, I'm above average, I suppose. Some of my favorite animes in no particular order, just because I randomly decided to add this segment spontaneously instead of. So I don't have it like organized or anything, but like just off the top of my head, I really like Inuyasha, all the Ghibli films. Oh my gosh, Ghibli films. But I really started out my days of watching anime from my mother, who always has watched it. So I got into things like Dragon Ball, Inuyasha, and Ranma 1/2. But some of my favorites would be like No Game No Life is probably one of my favorites, if not my most favorite. I have some wall scrolls over there, if you ever check them out sometime on the podcast, you should see them in the background. But I'm also a big fan of like Toradora, the Monogatari series, Kuroko no Basket's really good, Quintessential Quintuplet is fantastic, Kyoka's pretty good, things like Blue Exorcist. Oh man, Blue Exorcist. I can go like on and on and on and on about so many different things. I do have on my anime list if you want to go check it out. I haven't updated it in a couple years, but you can go see my interesting takes on some anime if you go check out my anime list. Just look up BooherDragon. My greatest strength, which relates to my hobbies, would probably be my ability to learn. I can pick up things pretty quickly. I can grind things out and get the hang of them pretty fast. I think just because I've done so many different things and tried my hand at so many different things, I can take elements from something and put it into something else. It's kind of like, think of it like playing a musical instrument. Someone that can play the piano and the guitar will most likely be able to play something like the bass better than someone that hasn't even played an instrument at all, because they already have some fundamentals built that they can build further upon to be able to play different instruments. I've done that with about everything in my life, so that's why I think I can learn things a bit faster. I would say that's one of my greatest strengths, but one of my greatest weaknesses would be myself. Also, I have a pet snake. Her name is Saphira, and she's pretty cool, and she hangs out. She's pretty rad. She probably won't be on the podcast too much, but she's around. She's a normal ball python, in case you're wondering, and she's pretty cool. I do also have several dogs. I've had dogs throughout my whole life. I love them. I'm definitely a dog guy. I'm probably going to get a cat at some point. Try that out. But yeah, I'm sure eventually you'll see my dogs and hear them. I just had Saphira. She was already like trying to come out. So here she is. Say hi. Hi, baby. And that's just a couple things about myself as like a quick crash course introduction of you getting to know me. You'll obviously be able to understand more things about me and get to know my personality, things I like, all that stuff, everything I talked about here and more in depth through watching the podcast. So please check out the podcast, which is releasing soon or in the near future. But if you're already in the future, then go check it out. You have nothing to lose. It's there. It's you know, it exists. If you're on the server, please feel free to say hi. Don't be shy. If you're not, thank you so much for watching anyway. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, drop what you think down below. Make sure to check out the podcast. There should be some videos over there. Or they might be over there. I don't know. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.